hola, ¿cómo amanecieron? Good morning. Good morning to everyone. ¿Cómo amanecieron? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Me fui a comprar mi cafecito. Ahora sí, 2 more minutes. Good morning. ¿Cómo amanecieron? Hello, hello. ¿Cómo amanecieron? Me voy a sentar aquí en la little shade, pero ¿qué está pasando? Hola. Hello, hello. ¿Cómo amanecieron? Hi. Sarah, Chris, Kathy, Godmother. Good morning, Sosa. Hola, hola. ¿Cómo amanecieron? How are you all doing today, my all together lovelies? It feels so good to wake up in the morning knowing that you don't have to drive big to go get a cup of coffee. Thank you, Jesus. I know. Okay, so we're gonna wait for the 5 minutes and then we'll go ahead and get going. Please share, 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 and invite a friend. Don't share on Facebook, share on Messenger. I have a question for y'all. Let's see if y'all can, what you all think. So I went to Sam's and there's some real nice bridal sets. It's the two rings for the girl and then the ring for the man. Um, do you all think those are real gold? What do you all think? Do you all think it's real gold? Because I want to go get the set. I liked it. They had the white silver and then they had the gold. But I was like, I wonder if they're real. Hey Norma Luna, thank you for yes, night mama. But yeah, so on the show that Kat and Tammy show, it's people donate. We want that we're giving to the real follower of that page and not someone with a fake name or fake app or whatever. So, hola, hola, good morning, Pavana Sargosa. Hola, hola. 30 more seconds for the 5 minutes to be up. Hello, Kathy Jr. How are you doing, Kathy Jr.? So I heard on Facebook someone was very, 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 very pressed. I don't go live for a couple of days and so much goes on. Like, oh my God, the price will tell you. So, what is a good price, Sarah? Because I went to Zell's and they had some real nice ones for $1,400, but they look real cheap, like real thin gold. I don't like. I like bands. Like this one, it's got a thick band. I like the thick band. That I bought this one like almost 10 years ago. This one right here. I bought this one at Zell's. It was a $1,400 ring, and then they had some bugs and I don't know what, and I ended up paying $1,200 for it. And I like it because the band was a little bit uh, solid. I like solid. Yes, Chris. So I love white gold. This is a white gold. This one, yes. This is a real diamond ring. It's 1 carat. See the diamond. So, hola, hola, son. How are you doing? Can y'all please let Teresa know we are live? Good morning, Alice. How are you, mom? So I heard someone. Okay, we're 7 minutes. Okay, so I heard someone was very triggered because Miss Painter was called into Kathy's show last night, and she was pointing out some things, and you know, it's weird because first of all, um, they say children are off limits, right? Children are off limits, but at what extent are children off limits? Because for how many years have they been posting about Ricky and my daughter? And they posted my grandchildren on hate pages, several hate pages. Um, so at what point are children off limits? I don't understand. So now, and the other day they posted Kathy's son, and that apparently Ricky did something to Kathy's son. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. So Miss Painter called into Kathy's show last night, and Miss Painter said some things. Miss Painter is connected to Raymondville in some sort of way. She has family and a lot of friends there in the Raymondville area, and we're not gonna deflect from that. You know, Miss Painter is from the Raymondville area, if I'm not mistaken, because years back when Miss Painter was friends with that hateful woman, I remember them talking about how Miss Painter's gonna buy the building across the street so that way we can be watching over there, y que whatever, whatever. So now she's talking about Miss Painter. Like, I don't get it. Like, why? Why? Seems to forget all her Facebook pages she used to have when she would post everyone's children and family, and how quickly that forget. Sacaron a la paparazzi con hangers y todo el closet. Exactly, Rubio. Hey, Rubio, thank you for being here. Nos pueden decir cosas, pero los hijos no. She is live calling the schools OMG SAB. You know, and the sad thing is because she is constantly harassing people, guess what? The school's not gonna pay attention to her. The school doesn't care about her. No one at the school district cares to hear what she has to say. It's sad, but it's the truth. We gotta admit it. She don't know. She don't know what Chupe has said about Kathy's kids. She lies. Talking the gays, and they both have them in their houses. Exactly, Rubio. Exactly. Like, ¿en qué cabeza? In what part of your head, your brain, your mind don't you realize that as long as you're participating, and if they send you, hey, Ophelia, are you okay with this? Hey, Ophelia, are you okay with this? If we post this, are you okay with this? Do you like this? Can we post this? So if it's okay to post it, and then they post it, then No te hagas para atrás como que you don't know what's going on. Vieja loca, ridícula. Don't act like you don't know what's going on. Amárrate los chones and say like it is. No tengas miedo. You talk about all our kids. You've been allowing them to post about all our children. You've been allowing it. And now they're talking about your paparazzi y no te gustó, te caló. Ah, te caló. Hmm, hmm. Haciéndote que no sabes, que you have no idea who's running that page. Come on, Ophelia. Everything's been posted out there already, Ophelia. What, how, ¿cómo te puedes hacer como que no sabes cómo, Ophelia? Yo no sé cómo tus followers te pueden seguir siguiendo, Ophelia, siendo que eres una bien mentirosa. She is scared. That's what she's saying. She don't know. Yeah, right. She does know. Exactly, Kathy Jr. Exactly. She is lying. She knows it. Exactly. She seems to think or believe that the one who left her knows her boo on how she's part of the hate page. She's acting as if no involvement. There's evidence she loves to act. Exactly, Chris. Exactly. She is a part of that page. She is involved in those pages. All they do is in that private chat that we had, they would send the screenshots. Okay, are we gonna post this? Can we post this? She had to approve it for it to get posted. It had to pass by their committee in order to get posted. RJ, Annette, Joanne, and Ophelia. It needed to get approved by the committee. So why is it now that she doesn't know who's posting what? Like, come on. Really, Ophelia? She brought up Maricela's name again. I don't know. Did she, Sol? I have no idea. I don't watch her. I really, honest to God, ladies, I don't watch her. She is a sick human being. She is. She's very sick. Very sick. Okay, so that's why she. Yes, Dora. That exactly, exactly. That's what I don't understand. How these women that follow her are okay to be slandering and attacking people, harassing people, especially our children on a daily basis. Did everyone forget from the very beginning? And in the very beginning, 4 years ago, about 4 years ago, when Jaime posted my husband and my daughter in her platform and on Frank Marsh's platform, and they ran with those stories. They ran with all that. They ran with all that stuff. And ever since then, it's been an ongoing thing. It's been an ongoing thing. I understand some people don't like me. I get it. I understand. I don't need anyone to defend me. I get it. I understand. But it is what it is. Children are off limits. I know people don't like me. I know people don't call into my show. I get it. I get it. I'm okay with that. But children are off limits. No matter whose children they are or how old they are, they're supposed to be off limits. No matter if it's a fake page, no matter who it is, don't mess with people's children. Why is it okay for them to be posting pictures about our children, but the minute they talk about her paparazzi, she wants to go crazy? First of all, she's done. She's out of that high school already. You don't pertain to the school district, mamacita. Sorry, Charlie. It is what it is. Second of all, if what Miss Painter is saying, if I was Miss Painter, I would be at the police department making reports right now. Because how many people have seen sexual abuse, sexual assault happen and don't report it. Mm. She'd say Mar would be. Thank you, Dora. I appreciate it. Well, remember when she said would be his wife, she was telling she was talking about it because she was against domestic and was going to get them to go after Mar and bring him down yet. See, and I don't understand. Like, why is it okay for them to talk about other people's children? Why? Why? Last time I heard the school guidelines that students are not supposed to be interacting in such ways other than holding hand or hugging. Kissing is inappropriate and not allowed. Exactly, Chris. But if they are doing these things, they're probably doing it where teachers aren't paying attention or where there's no cameras. You know, the kids nowadays are smarter than what we think or what we were back in the day. What time is it? Because I have to go to James Avery. I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. Wasn't it said a student was involved with a staff member of the school at one time or no? The, but also wasn't it said a student was involved with a staff member of the school at one? I heard about that, Pamela. I did hear about that, but I don't know how true that is. I don't live in that area. See, and Miss Painter has families there in Raymondville. Miss Painter is, you know, connected to people there in Raymondville. One of my good friends, her daughter just graduated from there from Raymondville. I'm out of town, or else I would have been there too. So, I don't understand. Didn't fall far from the ugly mother tree where the paparazzi is concerned. Que feo caso. I don't understand this. I don't know. Like, why is it okay for them to talk about our children? And then she's like, oh, I didn't see that. Oh, hey, Anna. Oh, I didn't see that. Yo no mire eso. Ay, ja, ja, ja. Pictures are public pictures. Sí, estúpida. Sí, they're public pictures, estúpida. Pero no para que tú lo estés poniendo para lastimar a la gente, vieja loca, vieja saica enferma. Estás loca. Ponte a pensar. Estás loca. Ana, mañana nos vamos a los... Mañana, no. Sí, mañana en la mañana, sí, os quiero, nos vamos a los lunches. Hey, Patricia, thank you for being here. Lawasi said that the school told her it was okay for a guy to kiss another guy. She didn't say it was her daughter. She told the lady on the phone it was her son. OMG. Pamela Wasia did say that her daughter was in love with one of her teachers and she didn't mind it and her daughter would be involved with him. Oh my God, really, Chris? Oh, you know what? I remember that. What the hell? That's crazy. Hey, anything for money. Anything for money. Todo se vale por dinero, girlfriend. Pues no que si iba a ir para Washington, todavía no se arranca. Arráncate, Ofelia, ¿qué estás esperando? Súbete a ese carro y arráncate, girlfriend. No sé qué te estás esperando entreteniendo. Súbete y vete. Vete mucho a la vi. Ponle recio, girlfriend. Get the F out of here, homegirl. Ponle. And she didn't know about those posts, and this was the first time seeing those posts. Exactly, Kathy. Never gets her face out of her phone. I remember that too. She can post everyone else's kid, but she doesn't like it when Maria starts posting hers. If she needs it right to tropical, I will give her one. She's mentally ill. Thank you, Barbara, for being such an awesome person. Yes, thank you. No, she said she's not leaving. Ching, yo te amo. No, chinga, we celebrated too soon. Hey, Lilia, how are you, ma? Hi, Lilia. I missed you last night. I was like, where's my Lilia? But no, she will report nonsense, but not the things that she needs to. That her son did in Washington, what her son did, and what Barbara, I don't know about what happened. I never heard about that. I I heard a little glimpse, but I'm not too sure. What happened there? Can you refresh my memory because I don't remember. How did she know those pictures were public pictures if she didn't know about those posts? And this was the first time seeing friend because she's lying, friend. You already know the homegirl's a big liar. Que le metió una broma a una little girl. Oh, shoot. Touched a little girl over there. Oh, oh, the broomstick. Oh, oh. So is that why she's not in Washington? And is that why now she has to drive to Washington in different vehicles or what? That's freaking crazy. Wow. Wow. I love my rings, but I need my new wedding bands. I didn't like anything at sales the other day, so. Se ría de la room con VT y mira el karma que su son did the same thing que su son did the same. Qué feo caso. Is she still live? Because I only went like if she was live. I'm watching a movie. What's that sound? Is that the Wasi going to visit you? No. That the little goat. OMG. Hey, pa que sepan. Hola, hola. Thank you for being here. Well, apparently, Wasi was talking about how she told Miss Painter's son-in-law some stuff at the school yesterday or graduations. I'm not too sure because I wasn't there. So then Miss Painter came onto the tea talk with Tammy and Kathy, and she was saying some things that apparently, allegedly, are going on. I don't know for a fact because I'm not there. And so this morning she woke up very mad. She's real mad. Anda bien enojada, my friend. She's really mad because she's really mad because they were talking about her daughter. So then they're saying that kids are off limits. And then she says, why are they talking about my daughter? I never talked about their kids. Well, wait a minute. She's a part of that hate page. She's been a part of that hate page where they've been sharing Kathy's son, where they've been posting about my husband and my daughter. Yes, Barbara, please send her some Red Bulls. Yes, if possible, send her six and make sure you put a note and say she must drink all six within an hour. Please, please, all six Red Bulls within 1 hour, or else you will never buy her Red Bulls again. Por favor, and you're gonna send them If you're gonna be nice, send them, but make sure you put a little note on there. She's very mad, mad. Oh no. And that her mom needed to get her daughter away, and allegedly that's why she sleeps with her. Oh, Rubio, yes, everything that has happened in her family, she tries to throw onto everyone. Oh, I remember that because she had gone live that CPS was called on her son, so that's when Rubio started to sleep outside in that mall. Oh, 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 now I remember that, yes. Bueno, and they can't say that I was the one that called CPS because I was on that side. Remember, ladies? So, qué feo caso. Was driving, listening, but I'm back at work. Have a great day. Talk to you all later. Love you, ladies. Hi, bye, Patricia. Have a blessed day, Mama. Have a blessed day. Sender cases of them. Ah, okay. Como dice Jaime, she likes when Lavina calls in, but it's all fake smiles. Yes, she doesn't like Lavina. She doesn't. I don't know who that lady is. I don't know what she looks like. I don't know anything about, but she does not like Lavina because in the secret chat that we had or the private chat or whatever you want to call it, they would always talk about Lavina. It's okay, Kathy Jr. Lavina will find out in her own time that she's not like, she's just being used just like that other idiot Nadia, or what's her name? The one that Cotton Candy Crush, or what is her name? That idiot. They used to talk mad shit about her, and then all of a sudden she's the best one. Como chinga está la vida. Es que she wants to be the center of attention. Ándale, Barbara Walters, esa Nadia Villarreal. Oh, forget it. I don't know. I don't wanna. Oh, she's. Aside from me being a big woman, as big as I was, almost 350 pounds, I'm gonna give it to myself. I'm a very beautiful woman. I'm a very beautiful woman. Lavina, I don't know what happened to you, girlfriend, but I am a very beautiful woman. As to Neto Nano, it's his birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Nano! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nano. Happy birthday to you. Blessings, Nano. Many, many blessings, Nano. Thank you, Barbara. Still saying that. I wish Roser, only because Roser is very busy with her children and she doesn't want to be a part of this drama anymore. I wish Roser would take that to her attorney. As a matter of fact, ladies, did I tell you all that Saturday night when I went to watch Ruben Ramos, I ran into Roser's attorney? Good morning, Rosemary. Ah, he's a teenager. Ah, happy 13th birthday, Nano. Happy 13th birthday, Nano. 60-year-old lady singing. Oh my God. I'll catch later waiting for Social Security call going to retire with me, ladies. Y'all have a great day. Awesome, Dora. Awesome, awesome. Congratulations on your retirement. I have screenshots, Velda. Oh my God. Mándamelo, Sol. Mándamelo, y pronto. Oh my God. What the? Y yo, no me gusta este. This, no me gusta. We, we all have my mom's teeth. No me gusta este. I don't. Too big, showing your. Uy, chimuela. Ay, no, qué feo caso. Ew. And that was who? Kathy Jr.? The last one you sent me, Kathy Jr., who was that? That's Lavina. Uy, no. No wonder they're attached to Ophelia. Dicen que la mierda, la mosca busca la mierda, so that's what it is. They're attached to her. Yeah. Oh my God. See, that's why I say I'm a beautiful person. Hey, Sandra, good morning, good morning to you all. Good morning to you all. That nasty KK comment, no wonder why Wasi was her as a follower. I did, I had to read it like 4 times. Did I read it correctly? It says that she had to show cheat sheets to get an A, but she wasn't there, all there, or what? Is that what I read? Did I read correctly? As a little girl, she was showing her boobies. That's disgusting. I mean, she is a flat-chested woman. She doesn't. Do you all want to go with me to the kitchen? Because I'm going to go wash dishes and I'm going to go make something to eat for myself. Do you all want to go in there, or do I shut it down, or what do you all think? Okay, I'm going to go make some breakfast, so hold on, okay? Good morning. I love you. Where's the baby? Where's my baby? I'm checking to see what's wrong. As y'all can see, the stove is clean, okay? The stove is clean. The stove is clean. Always use Clorox to wash dishes. What are you doing? I'm on the phone. Hold on. Hold on. There. I'm washing dishes, girl. Somebody doesn't know how to wash bottles. Did you eat already, Damon? Did he eat, Mom? I can't see comments, ladies. Let me see what happened. What's the superintendent going to do? Like she thinks they have authority. The superintendent, what is she calling the superintendent for? What happened? The superintendent is not allowed to make choices on himself or herself. She has to go by the board member. So what is she calling the superintendent for? She has to go through a chain of command. So I don't understand why she would be calling the. It doesn't make sense. Here, your toy. Here, I already washed it. Thank you. See, back in 2014, I had no idea how politics worked. Now, thankfully, I know how it works, and believe me, the superintendent cannot do anything without it talking to the board members. So I'm looking in back of me to see like what's in back of me. I can't see the comments like that, so I'm gonna have to put the phone down, ladies. The school can't even stand. They can't. Really, honest to God, they can't. Uh, she's making a fool out of herself because I know for a fact that they can't stand her. So I don't know what is she trying to accomplish? Trying to get a man fired just because she's upset at the mother-in-law? Like, don't you think the school would be like, we can't fire this man. We're gonna get a big lawsuit just because we fire him because of the mother-in-law? I really think she's upset because her daughter didn't go to that trip. I think that's what it is. What do you all think? I know my girls all went. The only one that didn't go was my youngest one. Why didn't you go on your trip, Mia? Mom. Oh, you're in the restroom. My youngest didn't go on that trip. Not because we didn't have the money, because we did have the money to pay, but she didn't want to go. She just didn't want to go. What is she wanting from the school? You can't punish a person because you have an issue. Exactly, Pamela. That's what I'm saying. Like, do you all think one of my daughters chose not to attend her senior trip last year because she said she had spent enough time with all it? Yep. That's kind of like what my daughter said too. She's like, Mom, no, I don't want to go on that trip. I was like, okay. Even at the last minute, I was like, I can pay for it. You sure you don't want to go? Out there, way out there. No, hombre, she's crazy. She's see, and these people that call her show and make her do all these crazy things, they don't realize what they're doing to that woman. They're really they're hurting her. They really are hurting her because they're making her believe all these crazy things. If you're really a true friend, you would tell her like, yeah, stop doing this, stop doing that, stop talking about those people's children, run, do your show, and don't. No, they encourage her to do all these ugly things. She tuned into the people they used to talk about. Yeah, I think she did. I think she did, Pamela. Miss Painter was one of her really good friends. She knew about the Colorado trip since last year, and never once did she make effort to gather the amount. No, because if the Picacas would have sent her money for that trip, they won't send her money for her maquinitas. So to her, the maquinitas are more important than the trip. I mean, think about it. What is she gonna get out of that trip? Hola, Beba. Hello, hello. We have a dishwasher, ladies, but I don't like to wash dishes with a dishwasher. Care about friendship. She always says if you're not related to her, then whatever with you. But she wants your money. No, I wasn't a supporter, but I was just by watching. Wow, Sandra, that's crazy. Yeah, I got a call from a, I don't know if she's a peacock or not, but peacock. But she says that she's very disappointed in the things that she's been doing, and that she just left her. She unfollowed her. She doesn't want to know nothing about her. So she has lost quite a few people. The other ladies, every once in a while, hi, bye, ¿cómo estás, Velda? Let her talk, don't give in, stuff like that. And I appreciate it. That's why sometimes it's like, I'm not going to say anything, just leave him alone, Like, ¿para qué va a estar peleando? Like, no me voy a sacar nada. I don't get anything out of it, so I'm going to just leave it alone. I gotta give it to Kathy's kids because, those kids would easily, if they were not the kids they are, they would easily go on her platform and bash her and say a lot of things. And those kids have not responded to anything that she's been posting or saying. Like, gotta give it to Kathy's kids. They're good kids. It's crazy that they have to deal with this, but and they have close family there in Raymondville, so all she's doing is just making more people hate her. Regarding on the children out of the drama, because Kathy's kids know it's all bullshit and going to the right direction. Exactly, Joyce. It's unbelievable, these people. It's like the cops told her, Ophelia, the only way this is going to stop is if you get off of social media. And she'd rather make $3 a show and all this hate than to stopping, Because at the end of the day, it's all it takes for her to just stop this hate, all this hate, and that's it. But no, she wants to keep going and going to see who's more chingona. Or deal with it. Deal with it, girlfriend. All this will stop if you tell your people don't send me. Exactly. But she's not going to do that, Joyce, because she needs her $3. She needs her $3, so she's not going to stop. Have y'all ever seen these bucket cups? They change colors. Shout out to you, Velda and Kathy, for holding up your forts from all that craziness. Thank you, Beba. Honestly, I don't think it's about $3 now. I think it's an obsession with people actually making her feel important, and she feels she controls. Yeah, Pamela, I think so. Yeah, I agree with you. Manipulation is a real thing. She says no, but we know who is manipulating everything on that end. Exactly. Exactly, Beba. Exactly. Exactly. So, I'm going to put my shot. Today I'm going to do the Manjaro 10 milligram. She's got some major issues. She thinks she's famous like a celebrity. Okay, so when I first got this shot, I took the cover off and then I pushed it. Or no, I didn't take the. I unlocked it because you have to unlock it first, and it's locked, and you have to unlock it. So I unlock it, and I didn't take the cover off. So I for like 2 weeks I threw the medicine because I didn't know I had to take this cover off. So now I take the cover off. And my shot is done for the week. It was a pleasure. My break is over. Gotta go get back to work. Bye bye. Have a good day. So we've been on for an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and make something to eat. I'll let you all go. I don't know if she's live, if she's still live or not. Let me check. Hold on. Hold on. Cecilia, yes, yes, she is. Finally, congratulations. Yes, I saw her video this morning. She's a deputy for the sheriff's department. Young ladies like that one, I get emotional. Um, like Cecilia's daughter, I'm very proud of because when my daughter was in elementary school, she was getting bullied. She would get bullied all the way till she got to high school. She got to high school. Two girls, they were twins, grabbed her from her hair and they threw her in front of a bus. From inches, the bus almost ran over her head. From that day forward, I realized that I needed to take my daughter out of that school. I didn't care if she graduated from high school or from any early college or anywhere. I just wanted her to graduate and finish school and get out of there. My daughter was real petite. She was like 90 pounds, but she always dressed real pretty, very. She was always wearing boots, her tight jeans, her American Eagle jeans, her, all the name brand stuff, right? And very skinny, skinny little girl. And she would get bullied a lot. When she graduated from high school, I had a friend, because of politics, I got to meet this lady. And she messaged me and she said, because she had seen that both of my daughter and her boyfriend had just graduated, right? And she messaged me and she's like, they're hiring here. And I was like, oh, okay. So I sent my daughter with and her boyfriend to go and do the application. I said, hey, a friend of mine has sent me this, so you all go and apply, or for him to apply. Well, they went and they told him, well, you can't apply because you have a charge or something from your younger days, right? Like when you were 14 or 15, something like that. I don't remember. So she's like, my daughter was like, well, I'll apply. So Mija applied and she got hired. When she got hired and she went to camp, it was hard to see her, to get up in the mornings, to go to that camp. It was like a drill, like job corp, like very, what do you call it? You can't laugh, you can't smile, straightforward. It was very strong camp. And I was like, this girl's not gonna make it. She's not gonna make it. She's not gonna make it. She was real petite. Mija was real petite. She's not gonna make it. From the 40 something people, yes, Pamela, military style. From the 40 something people, only 20 some people stayed in the class, in her class, and she stayed there. Yes, Joyce, like boot camp. So Mija stayed, she stayed in that job. Mija works, and I don't care because people have already called and tried to get her fired and stuff. Since she was 18 years old, with Texas Department of Corrections as a correctional officer for men only. Only men. She's been there 5 years. 5 years. And I am so proud of her. So Cecilia's daughter, congratulations, mija. Que Diosito te tenga todo el tiempo bien protegida. May God protect you always on the road. Make sure you don't put your face in people's faces, mija. Always wear your proper equipment, your gear, whatever you need. And ladies, for a little girl that would get bullied to work in a prison of men, men, only men, is crazy. I'm so proud of my daughter. Yes, thank you, Barbara. So I'm gonna let you all go. I don't know if she told you, my bro just retired 22 years, but then my hubby needs less than 9 to retire. And it only shows through your beautiful children. Thank you, Chris. Oh, that's awesome, Joyce. That yeah, Ricky's gonna retire already. And what is it? Next June, he's supposed to retire, but he says he's not gonna retire. He doesn't want to quit his job. Ah, yes, Ricky. Oh, what the hell? This thing is on. Sometimes that's why we have the biggest haters, because they see you, see in us the traits and heart they don't have. And see, and then after that one, after she went to TDC, then my youngest one went to TDC. And that one, she's hilarious. That one went, she didn't know how to drive. Wait, if I were to tell you the stories as those two girls, these two girls together, my two youngest ones, they always look like twins, but they couldn't get along. One was like, "Nah, get away from me," and the other was like, "Oh, come on." So the youngest one was like, "Wow, she's making this money. Wow, she's making this much money. You are an amazing woman. You came a long way in life." Yes, thank you, son. And she's like, "I'm gonna go work there, mom." So I took her and I dropped her off for her academy. She didn't know how to drive a damn car, ladies. She didn't know how to drive. And I took her to the academy and she had to attend the academy. And we got her out there and I was crying. I was like, oh my God, is she going to make it to class? Are they going to call me to come pick her up because she doesn't want to go walking? Our children are our biggest joy and heartbreaks. Congratulations to your daughter. Thank you, Sandra. So then she went there after she got her first paycheck. She's like, and we were like, are you going to stay or are you going to quit? Like, you're already here. You're going to stay? You're going to quit? She's like, no, I'm going to stay. And I was like, okay. President, he works his butt off. I'm so, so proud of him. Always on call. Our children are amazing and resilient. Velda. Yes, Chris, that's awesome. 6 weeks of academy. Yes, Joyce Allen, that's where she went. I don't know if you remember a couple of years ago, there was a young lady. She had came from, I think it was from Arizona. She had left her boyfriend or the father of her babies over there, and she had came to San Antonio to do to leave domestic violence. Miranda Malosky was her name. Miranda Malosky. If you Google Miranda Malosky. And I remember that Friday I picked, she's the one that would take my daughter to the classes, and then on the weekends they will go to the beach in Corpus, I think, or that area. And oh wow, now I got into this stuff. And that Friday they graduated, they finished their academy, and I went to go pick up my daughter, help her pick up her stuff from the dorms. She didn't tell them the ages of their girls. She's not going to Eve's Apple overtime right now. Really, Joyce? Yeah, my daughter's doing overtime, but she has to go to other units. So then we were there, and the girl wanted to give my daughter a hug, and my daughter was like, because my youngest isn't a hug or kissy person. Like, she's like me. I don't like hugs or kisses, nah, stay back. So I was like, Mom, she wanted to give you a hug, Mom. It's like, Mom, I don't like hugs. And I was like, okay. I said, maybe she felt something, maybe something's going on and, she just needed a hug. And she's like, Mommy, I know, but I don't like hugs. And I was like, okay. So that was Friday. I picked her up Friday from class. Then I'm looking up for the story so I can read you all the story. It was in July 8th, 2023. They gave him, oh wow, hold on. They sentenced him to 28 years. Wow, I'm just watching this. I have been looking for the story and finally they sentenced him 28 years. So that day they left. We went home. Miranda went to San Antonio. And that morning I was outside. I was in bed and I got the news. And hold on. So I was in my bed and I was reading the San Antonio news because at that time my brother was in San Antonio. So I was following the San Antonio news, and I started reading about this girl that she was 27 years old. Look at her. 27 years old. On Monday, on May 24, 2020, when 20 witnesses saw Malaski jump out of a moving vehicle and the 3800 block of Creed Trail. Malaski suffered multiple stab wounds and died at the scene. Witnesses gave deputies a description of the car, which deputies found crashed and abandoned near the intersection of Salty Marsh and Kennebec Way. Deputies set up a perimeter and eventually found Gonzalez hiding at a house. Gonzalez pled guilty and per plea deal was sentenced to 28 years in prison. He must serve half before he is eligible for parole. So that means he will only serve 14 years and he'll be out. Wow. Ain't that freaking crazy? So I was reading the news and then I got up. I don't know what made me go outside. Oh, because we had just bought her a car. My youngest daughter, we had just bought her a brand new car. And she was outside. She was crying outside. And I'm like, what's wrong? Why are you crying? And she showed me the story. And I said, I'm reading the same story. And she's like, Mom, Barbara, I don't remember. I don't remember. I know that she jumped out of the vehicle when he was stabbing her. Her dad was a border patrol agent. And I was like, that's so weird because she wanted to give my daughter a hug that Friday, and that Saturday she passed away because of domestic violence. That's why when I see these young girls, like Cecilia's daughter, congratulations, my daughters, just coming out of high school and going into these jobs, it's something to be very proud of. Similar to that one, but she jumped out and he reversed and ran her over and over. I cried. Oh no, I didn't. No, that didn't happen to her, Barbara. Wow, that's freaking crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna let you all go because I am hungry and I gotta go because I need to go to James Avery. I'm gonna go buy me the cardinal for my bracelet. I'm gonna go get my kids sent me money for Mother's Day and I didn't go get me anything, so I'm gonna go get me my cardinal. Bye. Have a blessed day. Y- Please keep our children in your prayers because the evil woman is not going to stop. Keep our children in your prayers. Thank you. Bye.